gentlemen, and as always, thank you for watching. Today we have a vehicle that has gone off of the interstate and rolled multiple times. Apparently landed out in the middle of a farm field. Do not know the extent of injuries. As always, we ask for prayers, good thoughts, well wishes for all involved. We gotta go. We'll see you when we get there. Okay, first I want you to scope it out, see what we've got, what kind of things are in the way, and also see if the keys are in it. I'm gonna stay here, see if there's a route that we can get out without having to cut a fence or anything, or even if there is a fence. Okay, the fence is definitely gone there, ain't it? Right, but the problem is we've got all these reverse spears here. If we bring him out through here...
If we can line it straight up, it should fit right through here. That truck's about 6.5 foot wide.
Well, I've got chainsaws too, so that's not a problem.
Yeah, this is soupy here.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could almost get our skid steer or the traffic control out here, but this is sand.
Yeah.
A lot of sand.
Yeah, if we can at least reverse that thing out, we can follow the trail.
Oh. All right, in case I air this on YouTube, the troopers already told me the gentleman has no insurance. We'll probably do this a little bit differently than we normally do. If this truck drives, we're going to get it as close to that road as we can on its own, because nobody's going to care at this point. If the engine or transmission blows, it blows. Wouldn't normally do that, but if it runs, I'm going to bring out my dad in the old four-wheel drive days if it starts and runs. Yeah, try not to hurt any more corn.
I think it's running right now. Yeah, that might have been good.
Well, with these new headsets, it's kind of hard to hear some of the ambient noise. So if you notice, I've got this one almost off my right ear. I've got it to where I can still hear the microphone, but I can hear the ambient noise as well.
Okay, I got you.
Well, oh yeah, it's toast. It's got all the...
It might still
shoot.
start.
Well, I should have brought my gloves for health reasons. Hold on. I'm gonna cut the airbag away.
Okay. It's pushed pretty far back in the engine bay.
But can we, in one shot, can we get her back close?
Yeah, you may not see it though. About the way the wheels are turned, actually, is about the way it looks like it's back up.
Shoot. Yeah, like I said, normally we wouldn't do this, Brad.
Yeah.
No way, no how. If it runs, that is. what, so stout. All right, keys in it. Oh man, somebody like Ethan must have been. The power seat still works. Turn off! Off!
Last year, and that's their first of this.
Come on, baby. Shows it, well, could be because of the crash, but it shows gauge is empty. Fuel. And I smell fuel, don't you? Yeah. Okay, right now it is turned off. It's in neutral. I don't need to take those with me. Darn it. I was hoping it would run.
Probably cracked the fuel line.
Do what?
Probably cracked the fuel line.
Yep. At least it's in neutral.
As far as you can and just try to get a direct tow up, like pull on it.
Right.
Straight from the road.
We have, that's a long way. I mean, we can do it, but it's gonna take a while. Ethan, you got comms? Ethan, do you have comms yet? Well, this is real soft out here. But yeah, we're gonna have to go that way and then come back and redirect him through this hole in the fence. All right, Ethan, slow down. You're about to hit the first wrap. Keep going. I mean, you've still got several wraps, but you're about to the first layer, into the first layer. Keep going. Go a little more. You've got maybe 5 wraps. Keep on coming. You're almost there. Whoa, stop. Stop. Do what? And I was afraid that was what was going to happen. You got it? Okay. So we've got every bit of the white main winch. We've got the two 30-foot yankum ropes, and then another 80-foot of endless loops. Yeah, help him drag that over there, Brad, please. There's over 400 feet already stretched out there. Well, do you have the clevis, Pratt, or does Ethan? Okay. Well, if you've got a clevis in your hand, Brad has a free clevis to be able to hook his end into the rear. You're going up towards the truck, so just go. You're good. I know, I sent him with an extra clevis. Yeah, I sent you with an extra one so that you could hook up to the Yankum. Nope. And I hope that's enough. I mean, we've got still gonna need more. Oh man. Well, get it stretched out get it stretched as straight as you can there, Brad. Because every little twist and turn we make, we lose footage, especially on this long of a run. More rigging. Dang. No, we really needed a spare roll of our heavy cable, or even the rollback line would have worked for this. All right. Do what? Last sling, you said? Well, I'm coming with the rim slings. Ooh. I only got 7 of them though. They're 8 foot each, the rim slings are. But by the time you choke them, you lose a little bit. My goodness. Like I said, then we're gonna have to put our third. Oh, he rolled. They said he rolled. I got 7 of them here. That's all I got though. Boy, getting these untied is gonna be a booger. We can see how close we are if I need to. Oh, I'm gonna have to cinch up all of them. Darn. There's 2 more. It's gonna be close. And I've only got 2 left after that. We're gonna need every one of them, ain't we? My goodness.
All right. Yep. And normally you do not use the ball hitch as a recovery point.
Okay.
Is that it?
No, that needs to be pulled down like this choker does.
Yep. Well, this thing's got the thing slid all the way down. Nope. Just trust me, take that through like that. There you go. But we're going to be a long ways away from it. Holy cow, just barely. Wow. How many red straps?
All of them.
And then 7 endless loop or rim slings. Hop up in it and just try to steer it, I guess. But it's in neutral. Brad, come up about the fence line, and these new headsets should reach all the way out here, but if you see something going wrong that I don't, relay it to me, and it is stop, stop, stop 3 times. Stop, stop, stop. Do what, Ethan? Cozy fancy like. All right, Brad, I'd say you come out in the clearing. Yeah, right about here. That way you're kind of halfway between me and Ethan. You help me watch the line and the pickup. Ethan, if you feel something, well, I'm just gonna have to drag. There ain't no 2 ways about it. I'm just gonna have to drag it until the hook comes all the, do what? Well, they may be, I can overpower that. All right, now. I think that was a little bit, oh yeah, the radio still works. It was jammed full blast whenever I first turned the key on. Everything was kind of busted and broken. I was like, turn it down, turn it down. Brad was like, center button, center button. Well, and that's what got me confused, because there was no center button. All right, this should be an easy pull until we get up here and we have to go through this brush. Yeah, but we gotta take every foot of that rigging loose. All right, Ethan, I'm getting ready to tighten it up. Are you ready? Okay, I have everything on high speed. Engine idle and boom winch. See, it takes forever to take the slack out of it. And then well, all that synthetic rope will stretch some before the pickup moves. Yeah, it's moving. Okay. I was gonna say I didn't think it would take much. Everybody still going good? Remember, try to minimize damage to the corn. turn left, I need you to come left a little. The back end is trailing away from the truck. Yeah, because, well, it was cranking earlier though, is what Brad was saying. The engine was actually cranking to where you might be able to get a little bit of power steering. It wouldn't start for us, but, oh, battery's too dead now. Well, if we get it close enough, I can spin it or lift it. Well, now wait a minute. What happens if you hit the brake? Shouldn't it line up with me then if you hit the brake? If it's got brake fluid, it should. Okay. Well, I'm not, something came loose. Something came loose. All right, hands are off the controls, check all the rigging. Okay, everything look good, Brad? All right, winch going into motion. Can't tell. Brad, can you tell if the back end is sliding? I need those back wheels to lock up and do what? Okay, Ethan, what about the e-brake? No, what about the emergency brake? Yeah, use the e-brake instead of the hydraulic brakes. There we go. Huh? Okay. Well, we're probably 50 to 60 feet from having to rerun the line. All right, you can let off the brakes now for a decent pre-roll if you need to. What? All right, Brad, start working your way up this way, because we're going to have to run all this cable back out as far as it'll go. And the way, exactly, that is what we will do. That way it brings the rigging in to us and we can just walk it in as we go. Yep. Yep, and then, okay, Ethan, brake. All right, I'm down to about 8, 6, 4, 2. We're out of cable. Yeah, I know, but I meant for now, I'm out of cable. Gonna have to, Ethan, I'm gonna need you to help Brad run it so I can be on top watching it and make sure we don't unspool it. All right, you coming to help Brad? Whenever you're doing lifting calculations, you have to include the weight of the cable you're using in your calculations. Okay, you're almost down to the first layer. You've got 4 wraps left on the second layer. Keep going. Keep going. You're on the first layer. No, you've got plenty. Hey, go ahead. If you can get more, get more. Because by the time I take the slack in, it'll have enough wraps on the drum. Take as much as you can get. Is that it? All right. Okay, all right. I trust you. Okay, am I clear to go into motion? White winch going into motion. There's my rigging, okay. We definitely don't want to lose our rigging, Brad. That stuff's way too expensive. Yep. Now, what we'll need to make sure of though is that it doesn't get bunched up under the wheels where it's overlapping. All right, brake. I want you to come in basically straight toward the boom. Well, swap out with Brad if you need to. Well, worst come to worst, we just make a different opening. We know that right through here, there's no fence. And we should be able, what? Were you listening to anything I said? Okay. Look off to about your 2 o'clock and you'll see lightning in the clouds across the river every now and then. Okay, Brad. Can you see where our rigging's folding in on itself? We're not gonna bunch up under the truck, are we? Okay. I'll ask him to tell. I got probably 50, 55 feet to come yet. I really need you to your left about 20 feet. Yeah, let it free roll. There you go. All right, Brad's, we've got enough winch to reach it. Let's stop short of going into that weed line while we get a good hook on the truck itself, because I don't want to use the ball because we're starting to lift now. And I want to hook on to something more solid. So let's break. How far away from that shrub line are we? Okay, stop me short. You're my eyes, I can't see. I got about 10 foot of cable left before I got to stop anyway. Okay. All right, you ready to stop? That's all I got right there. Now, Ethan, help him re-rig, because I want something stronger on that truck. I don't care if you take some of the rim slings and wrap it around that winch bar, or you know what I mean? Not the winch bar, but the tow bar. But I don't want it on the hitch itself. You do understand? Now, you've got those rim slings right there that'll be easy pickings for you. When you get clear, I'll go through with the cable. Go ahead. You still got. You're pulling against me, Brad. Somehow. Okay, help me pull. Hold on. I'm coming. I had to wait on Brad to get the...
You got a better way to get these to work?
All right, hold on, Ethan. I'm coming. Just leave it. I'm bringing 2 greens. We'll wrap them in a basket around it. That's more than enough. Well, here, just get the rigging out of the way for now, Brad, please. Get all the straps out of the way. But take them all towards the truck.
Yeah,
Should we go around the axle, the frame, or?
Oh, I thought you said just the bumper.
Well, I think this will be okay with it free rolling.
Yeah.
Don't you? No, basket,
Okay.
both of them.
Okay, sorry.
Grab the hook. I got this. Oh, we've got a good, solid, closed connection. It can't slip off that ball coming up over that hill. Okay, what is he?
I'm stuck on this bush and wrapped around it.
Shoot.
So-
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Well, I need all that stuff out of the way. I need all that stuff out of the way before I can start pulling. So, I may just open the tailgate and throw it in the
That's
bed.
what I figured.
Huh?
I said that's what I figured.
Yeah, just,
If we can open
yeah, just, well, no, it won't open, but just start feeding it in. I'm gonna go get the remote fired up, just feed it in. Okay, I'm gonna undo the first clevis here. Hold on. You guys got me? All right, does this side have a... Okay, it's knotted together. Okay, take that and you're ready to go. I'd really like to get out of here tonight. Yes, these straps up here need to be clear and out of the way. I'm going to provide you with a little bit of lift coming over that lip. I don't think we'll need it, but I will need it to be able to swing the back end or swing it around so you can hook up to it. No, a main burn. I'm just booming out at the moment. No, just lay them up here for now and organize them, please. We'll stow them here in a minute. All right, winch engaged, Ethan. Stopped. Very good. Okay, you watch that truck. I'm watching mine to make sure I don't get bound up and but it went through the recovery path, right? Excellent. Well, that's all we could get. All right, Ethan, what my plan is to, because I want the heavy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I got caught unawares and ran out of batteries. Didn't have any extra batteries with me. We did get it out onto the road, tied down, back at the shop. We do not know. We do know that the driver was taken to the hospital. We do not know the extent of injuries. But we were successful.